Hey there everybody, I'm Denver, you're the audience, and you've returned to another video from the Wild Seavers. This time we're back with Fable 3, heading on from where we left off from the mercenary camp. We need to go back to Brightwall Village to report our success to Sir Walter. So let's do some fast traveling. Travel fast. Slow travel's too slow. I mean, nobody would sit and watch their computer screen watching me walk all the way back to Brightwall. No, of course not, of course not. So you guys are gonna watch me slowly saunter on over to Mr. Walter, who is actually up these stairs. Embarrassing moment.
No, that's just a chicken feather. I wouldn't drink that if I were you.
Ah, here he is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed, we have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Miss Peak of Saker and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself.
Of course it doesn't.
The king's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But
were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
Of course. To help one settlement, we have to help another.
You will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As
Alright.
I've learned of a promising method for amassing followers.
Oh, okay. Well, let's hear it.
If you'll return to the sanctuary at your earliest convenience, I can show you what I mean.
Alright, Jasper, what do you got for us?
Now, the book says there is an additional rather amazing capability about the sanctuary's map table. It can
Enough of that. There's a present over here. I want it. Hunter's Lodge Deed, given by Lionhead Studios. I don't know what that is, but I think we just got a house? We probably just picked up a deed to a house.
Way to gain following. You can now see the villagers in need.
Okay, who needs help?
Followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region.
Looks like Bernard and Patsy's chickens have run amok. Well, let's go help them out.
By completing quests for those in need, you will prove your abilities and demonstrate your potential as a leader.
Yep, this is what it's come to, being a hero. Helping people catch their chickens. But I guess we gotta start small before we can get up to the bigger, more important cool guy tasks. Now, this is quite a ways off. Is he outside the village? Well, it says we've earned enough to open another chest in the road to rule, but I don't think we can advance through the gate just yet. So we'll wait on that.
You've got to help me. I'm so worried. It's my daughter, you see. I can't find her. The little scamp is always going off on her own, having adventures and whatnot. Always comes back after a while.
I don't know why this didn't take us to the chickens, but
for hours and hours.
Alright, it gives us 5.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
So let's go see where she's gone off to.
As soon as you can.
Shouldn't be too difficult, just a missing child. She can't have been kidnapped by wolves or bandits or anything like that. Probably just stuck up a tree waiting for the fire department to come on down with their ladders and help her climb down. Okay, looks like it's not the way to the bandit camp. That's semi-good news. I'm not sure how respawning enemies work in this game, if they even respawn at all. I wouldn't mind if they didn't, personally. Less hassle to get through. And of course, we got some simple wolves to take care of with a couple of blasts from our power glove. Take him down right quick there. Oh, you're still alive. Not for long. Now, there's an extremely obvious treasure chest here, so of course we're gonna have to search this before we find the girl. We gotta set our priorities straight. We got a chest tattoo. It's ironic we found a chest tattoo in a chest. How about that? But it was put there on purpose. Dear God, this children has wandered into the caverns. Don't worry, ma'am, I'll rescue your poor children. Alright, what could be in here? Looks chilly. Good thing we brought our fire spell. Not that we have a choice, anyway. Oh, I hear something. Sounded like a kid and then a howl. Listen, kid, I know you're in trouble, but my dog has found a really important spot to dig. So I'm gonna dig right through this rock and find a da-na-na-na topaz. Alright, back to business. There's stuff falling from the ceiling, man. Oh. Bro, you can run off, but I saw this treasure chest before you did. Short fringe hairstyle. Found a chest full of hair. Gross. There's some poor bald guy running around wondering where his hair is. You know where it is? It's in that chest. Now it's in my pocket. Hey, what's up, kid?
Help me! Help! There's so many of them. They're so scary. Please take me back to Mummy.
Alright, you know I'd love to and all, but, I mean, there's a key up there. I really want that key. Alright. Oh, so I don't actually have to hold LT to carry around. I can just do this. That's handy. There must be another way through this cave to get to that key. It's rather annoying. So I bet we get attacked by wolves on the way back. Because I did hear howling and I did see holes in the cliff. Okay, so if I attack, I'll let go. So I'm assuming this is a terrible escort mission. You know what the worst missions are? That's right, escort missions. Yeah, I see you there. Oh, dang, that's my dog, and it's half stuck in a rock. Oh, where? Oh, where? I guess that dog will just, right on, teleport on over to me if I get too far. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yar har har, fiddle-dee-dee, the pirate's life is a life for me. Do what you want, 'cause everything's free. You are a pirate. Get him, dog. Get him. He's stuck in the rock. Oh my. We got a tactical ninja wolf over here, sneaking up from the back. Did we get him? Alright. Yay, you killed all the wolves, but I'm still scared because you killed all the wolves. Come on. Come on. Come on, little girl. Take you back to your mum.
Mommy said I shouldn't talk to strangers. Oh.
Well, then I'll just leave you here, you stupid kid. You don't have to talk to me. I'm just gonna forcibly take you back to your mom. Alright, we've made it out of this whatever cave it is.
We made it out of the cave.
Alright.
Brilliant.
Now, yeah, I'm guessing we have to walk all the way back to her mom.
Help!
Oh! Ghost wolves, man. Just came out of nowhere. Is this what getting ambushed feels like? People just appear out of nowhere? Like ghosts? Are ghosts real? If ghosts were real, I'd want them to be ghost wolves. You know? Ghost people, they'll walk through your house, throw stuff on the ground. Now, ghost wolves, stay out of your way, hang out in the forest. Yeah, I mean, come on, you can't complain about that. No late night ruckuses going on. Unless you live in the forest, of course. In that case, you're out of luck. Sorry, bud. Where you at? Ooh, my dog took care of that wolf. Blast y'all back a step. Wow, we're more than halfway to some achievement. I'm guessing it's like kill 500 whatever with magic or something. I don't know. It's just one of these play until you get it achievements, I guess.
Are we there yet?
No, we're not there yet. Do you see your mom? Jeez, stupid kid. I went through all this trouble for 5 guild seals. That chicken one said it gave 10. I'm kinda worried about that now. Go through 2 caves and rescue the chickens. Or you just beat the chickens until they behave. I just see the wanted ad now. Burly man wanted.
There's my mum!
Unruly chickens.
Mummy!
Must be willing to use violence. Discipline wherever necessary. 10 guild seals.
Darling, my little darling, what a relief! I was beside myself. I can't.
No,
thank you
I was
enough.
here. I was
I'm
beside you.
forever in your debt.
I'm forever in your debt, but here's 5 guild seals. That should do. You guys use those for money around here. Alright, 22 more seals.
I have no doubt that the people of Brightwall will end up following. Merely show them what...
Alright, well, let's zoom in. What do we have here? Here's the chicken guy. Chicken chaser. Yeah, that actually does not sound like fun. Oh, we get 20 for helping to put on a play. Set you as a target. Fast travel on over. And that'll take us extremely close to our goal. We'll only need 2 more
Wretch,
after completing this.
you, good sir, you who live in such a tumultuous epoch.
A tumultuous epoch.
Thirst for the drama and emotion of a properly structured tragic play. You will find the legendary lost play. Splendid.
Finally, tragedy and comedy will come together as they should.
Wow, so we actually have to find the play? Is it in the library? How should I go about this? I follow the glowing trail, I guess. It's taking us all the way back into where we went to as heroes. Ooh, sorry, Philipth Morley. I found a chest that I didn't find before, even though it's quite obvious. Entertainer makeup. Okay. Go through the door. Books flying around, papers.
Stay away from this accursed Only place. Death and insanity await you.
Okay. So I'm guessing this is it. And if we take it,
Pick it up.
something will happen.
No, really, I'm serious.
It just sounds like a dude talking to me. Not even like a ghost, really.
You lot
Oh my.
just can't leave well enough alone, can you? Bloody little
literary tourists.
That's quite some hair you have, sir. And a most impressive mustache as well, I must say. Oh. Hey, this is like Kingdom Hearts 2 when you get sucked into the Winnie the Pooh book. Except I imagine this won't be nearly as fun. For some reason.
You're not getting my lost play, you hear? It's rubbish. Worse than rubbish. I mean, what was I thinking mixing tragedy and comedy? I must have been off my rocker.
Alright, hey there, who are you?
Seem, my dear fellow, you
Oh, it's
have been
Ransom Locke.
apprehended by the ghost of Philip Morley. That makes us both his captives. I am Ransom Locke. If the name seems familiar, it is because I was once a detective of some renown. And yet, here I am, ready to live out the rest of my days, trapped in a book.
Sounds great.
As far as I can deduce, we are currently
How do we get
in a
out?
scene from one of Morley's greatest romantic plays, the near tragedy of Oliver and Ethel. I believe if we are to escape, we must act out the scene. But performing is not one of my talents. If I am correct, putting on this costume should set things in motion.
Oh, great. Nice. We are pretty ladies now. I am pretty.
My love, my life, my son. If thou wouldst but give me one sign, one gesture that would speak of your affections, then might I think this grey existence worth living.
Ah, yes, a classic moment in the play. You are Ethel, the beautiful young daughter of a dung merchant.
A
Show
dung
Oliver that you
merchant.
love him, and we may be
I'm
able
hoping
to
that's
make this
just
scene.
fertilizer, not just like a poo-poo.
My heart is yours, my love.
Oh my god.
Let the heavens and the seas, the toads and the eels sing the song in my heart, for she doth love me, and all is well.
See, we just have to think about it as those old-time plays, like in Japan, where guys played everyone, even the women, right?
A magnificent rendition. Truly, I applaud you.
I see you are gifted with remarkable literary cunning, but can you really comprehend the depths of my work? That we shall see.
How is that literary cunning?
Ah, yes.
Well,
This
okay.
is undoubtedly a scene from one of Morley's earlier, funnier plays, Bloodbath at the Royal Court. And this must be your costume. The role of the fool is one filled with tragic depth. It will require a masterful performance.
Well, this is clearly a take on Shakespeare's works, though I'm not sure where a Chicken King plays into that, like, at all.
What fresh insolence is this? Out of my throne, you impertinent buffoon! Stand before your king, and do your jester's duty. 'Tis a troublesome time for this court, and my crown grows heavy. So make me laugh, or I shall have your head.
Let's declare my love for the king and his Conan O'Brien hair.
You look so cute in that crowd.
No. Oh, how touching.
Why, Jester, I had no idea you felt that way about me.
Still, a better love story than Twilight.
Kuchi-kuchi-coo. It's too funny. I believe I'm in the right mood now to meet with those foreign delegates. I think I shall only behead half of them, yes.
That sounds fair. I mean, beheading all of them would be quite excessive.
I've never seen a more convincing fool. There is hope for us yet.
You handle my royal dramas as well as you handle my romances. But will your versatility extend to the more subtle domains of theatre, I wonder?
Well, probably. It seems that we just have to
Oh,
pick
dear.
the good path.
Unless I'm mistaken, This is a scene from Morley's notoriously violent historical epic, Titus the Mutilator, Part 2. Which would mean this is the gladiatorial.
Alright, we got stands over here, costume here, surrounded by these survivor torches. I'm expecting the rest of our tribe to walk out any moment. Looks like we've got like 4 or 5 Oblivion gates opening in the back. So things aren't looking too good here.
Put it on and you will take on the greatest role of your life.
Alright, put on this costume that you're already wearing. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Smashing.
Titus, thy pox-membered body shall pay for thy monstrous villainy. My son lies dead because of you. Now shall revenge be mine. Cold as your corpse and all the more flavoursome for it.
Do try to make your demise convincing.
Oh, that's interesting. Either die in battle or defeat everyone. Ooh. Yeah, we can roll now. Let's go for defeating them. No problem, no problem.
And yet you live. You have breathed your last sacred-scented breath, Titus.
So I think we actually have to end up dying here. So let's just put on a good show for everyone.
Ooh, that shot looks nasty.
Oh yeah, one-handed.
Damn you and your magic.
Good hit.
Let's engage them in melee combat. An unblockable flourish. Ooh. Ooh. You seem to be taking quite a few knocks in combat. Well, 'cause they told me to. Bring it on. Let's just stand here. Let's just stand here and take it like a real man. A real man with a beard. Oh no, we're going down. Oh no, we've taken our last hit.
Titus has fallen! Vengeance is mine at last!
Congratulations, Ace.
Scar upon his cheek. No, it cannot be. He was my son! Oh, woe
How
of
tragic.
wretched misery! I am undone. My heart breaks with grief. It has beat its last. Adieu, unkind world. Adieu.
It's always amazed me in games that have so many people that sound the same. It's always amazed me how many like lines of dialogue that one person had to do. I mean, think of Skyrim, for example. One guy had to read all of those lines in the same accent for all the Nords, all the Khajiit, all the Argonians. Yeah, something to think about.
No mortal has ever been honored with before. My missing play. I entrust it to you, for I know that you will do it justice. I call it the Ham Sandwich. A metaphorical title, of course.
Of course, of course. Thank you.
Ah, you have retrieved our aged investigator. Happy day! Have you, perchance, found...
Ah, so I actually brought back,
knows no bounds.
what's his face here? But I also brought him the playback.
Thank you.
His head bosom. He's already working. Comedy and tragedy will at last join hands.
Aw, how cute. You guys can reform the band. Or the play. the band play.
Bear witness to the tragic futility that is man. Oh, how it doth sear my senses to see paradise and yet to be barred.
That reminds me of a great joke. A guard, a monk, and a chicken walk into a bar. Unfortunately, the bartender had a mild heart attack that morning, so none of them get served.
And yet, what purpose doth heartache serve when the infinite
I'm picturing anti-joke chicken here.
death falls softly upon our still beating core?
That reminds me of another one. A corpse walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a lemonade?" "Certainly," replies the bartender. "I've never seen a stiff drink."
And so endeth our happy, sad play, which reminds us
yep,
we
I
are
don't get that
made
one.
of nothing but clay. There's time only for our fool to say,
"Great big giant bosoms."
And the crowd went wild.
Biggest load of old tosh I ever saw. It didn't even make sense.
Worst.
Ah, well, I'm glad you said it and not me, because I was thinking the exact same thing. But we did get 20 guild seals out of it, so I mean, worth it, I guess. Yeah, we got the complete works of Philipth Morley.
what shall you do now, Mr. Locke? Any more
Oh, it's Pete the house husband, our friend.
I rather think not. My
He
powers of
has a
reasoning
present
and
for us.
deduction diminish
Thanks, man.
with each passing day.
Let's go see what it was.
A rather special gift has arrived
we go.
for you in the usual place.
He got us a box of chocolates. Aww.
When someone has given you a
How
gift,
nice.
I will keep it for you here until you wish to unwrap it. I shan't peek, I promise.
Aw, Jasper, you're the best. You're the best, friendliest ghost ever that I could ask for. Alright, well now we only need like 2 more guild seals or so to do this. So what we're going to do now is take a short break. Yep, that's right, into this part. So, oh, we only need 1 more. Alright, I'm sure we can do that by just like shaking hands with somebody. Alright, in any case, if you'd enjoy this video and the rest of the videos in this series and you'd like to see more, be sure to click that like button down there below the video box. And go ahead and subscribe to our whole channel while you're at it. Support the series and any future videos that we have coming up. Head on over to Facebook. That's facebook.com/thewildseavers. And like that page as well. We do take comments and suggestions on that page. So head on over there and tell us what you'd like to see, what you like, and what you think we can be doing better. And also on Twitter, @thewildseavers. The T, W, and S are capitalized. Keep that in mind. I've been told it does matter. Alright. This is the end. This has been Denver. And this has been the Wild Seavers. And you've been watching Fable 3. See y'all next time.